In this screencast, I'm going to give an overview of the tax settings on the seller e-commerce platform. And these are the tax, this is the main tax screen here, and this is at configure tax. And probably the most important tax setting on the entire system is this top one. Do your prices include tax? If you're selling to customers, then often you're going to have prices including tax. And if you're selling to the trade, then you're probably going to have pricing excluding tax. However, this is different for different countries, and so it's up to you. So you can set that up exactly as you require. You can also say whether you want the total tax to be shown on the cart pages, and you can set the default tax rate. So if you're based in the UK and you're only selling to people in the UK, then you're probably going to have prices including tax. You may not want to show the total tax, and your default tax rate is probably going to be 20%, which is the current VAT rate. If you sell to other countries, then you're going to want to use advanced tax, and if you click here for advanced tax, then you'll see that this screen has a list of countries. These are from the ISO list of countries, and you can set up to 6 tax bands per country. Now, if you're in the UK, it's worth noting that Guernsey, Jersey, and the Isle of Man have their own listings on here because technically they're not part of the UK. They are, of course, though, in the British Isles, so you can set up those tax areas separately. And also there's a button at the top here to switch on the advanced tax functionality. Make sure you switch it on if you want to use this. And there's 2 checkboxes underneath. One for allow customers to enter Euro VAT number to avoid paying VAT, and also to do not allow customers to avoid paying VAT if delivery is to the default country. So there's a couple of other things to note as well. If you're setting up advanced tax, then in each product, you're going to want to set the tax band, which is in the options section of the product properties. So it's tax band there. This one, by default, everything is in tax band A. If you're using just basic standard tax, then there's also tax field up here. So you can set different tax levels on individual items. Really, you're going to use advanced tax if you want to charge different tax rates for different countries. And the other thing worth noting as well is if you go to configure shipping, then on shipping methods too, it has tax options. So you can say whether it's fixed shipping tax rate or an advanced tax band. Or if you're in the UK, you'd want to choose this one, which is charge tax on the shipping at the same rate as the goods being delivered. So it's important to get that right as well. And also to say whether the prices you've entered for shipping includes or excludes tax. So that's an overview of the tax settings. But there are other screencasts showing more detail about this, so please do watch those for more information.